Hello everyone. Before I get into the video, I'm gonna do a little bit of an intro. And I never do intros, so I know it's different. But the reason for that is because this video is different in general. And I know it's a very sensitive video. I know because I've struggled with OCD for years. And if I can give anyone out there just a little bit of relief, that would mean the world to me. So of course, this video is new on my channel. I haven't done one of these before, and I actually haven't seen any of these on YouTube either. So I think I'll be the first one. I'm going to try my absolute best to do what the lovely viewers of mine were telling me they wanted on my community tab. And so I'm going to try my best to follow what they like. Of course, if you feel like this video would trigger you in any negative way, please just, don't watch it if you feel like it's not helping you, because that's not my goal. My goal is definitely to help, just people relax. So without further ado, I've got about 5 or 6 different things I want to do, and I think I'm gonna put timestamps on this video so that you can go to the section of the video that you like. So I'm gonna just section the video off a little bit. It is going to be very repetitive, so like I said, if a video is not for you, that's totally fine. If you enjoyed this video, please like the video, please comment if you want me to make another video with something that you would prefer to be in it. Yeah, I hope this is an enjoyable video. And one more thing I wanted to say is the video is going to be slower than normal. Usually I have very chaotic, fast, all over the place videos. I want this one to be more relaxing and calming in a slower way, if that makes any sense. So yeah, thank you so much for, wow, almost 50K. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching my videos, and I hope you enjoy this one. The first thing we are going to do is repetitive counting with odd numbers and decision making. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23. So I have 2 different paintbrushes here. Which paintbrush would you use to paint a picture? Would you use the blue paintbrush to paint a picture? Or would you use a green paintbrush to paint a picture? Which one would you choose? Green or blue? Good choice. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23. Now I have 2 different colors. I have this pink color and this green color. What color would you prefer? What color would you choose? Which paper would you like? The green or the pink? Green. Good choice. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23. I have 2 ducks. Which duck would you prefer as a friend? Would you choose the pink duck or the yellow duck? Only one can be your friend. Which one do you like the best? Yellow or pink? Yellow or pink? Which one do you like better? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23. If I were to give you one gumball right now for you to chew on, which gumball would you choose? The purple or the blue? I don't know the flavors, but I'm assuming they taste similar to each other. Purple or blue? Which one would you like? Good choice. The next thing I'll be doing is counting in even numbers for those of you who like even numbers, and for those of you who like the same thing being done on each hand. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Now I'm going to snap as many times as I am counting. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Now I'm going to brush your left cheek 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right cheek. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I've got got some scissors. I'm going to go like that 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to use my staplers here and do this 8 times at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So someone requested for eyelash plucking. I'm just going to pluck your eyebrows here, okay? Pluck, 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 pluck. Okay, my other hand. Pluck, 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 pluck. Okay, and I have 2 Sharpies here. The yellow should match the yellow, the green should match the green. So I'm just going to switch these up. That's better. I like them to match, right? Hey, it's okay. I promise. Just know that you're not the only one who has intrusive thoughts. I've had them for many, many, many years. And you want to know something? There wouldn't be a name for OCD if it wasn't something that a lot of people had. If you simply look up on Google, you know that there's tons of people with stories. You're not the only one. Just know that you're not a bad person. You're not a bad person for thinking things that are out of your control. Just know that you are a beautiful person. Just know that you are special and that you are amazing, no matter what your thoughts tell you. No matter what your thoughts tell you, you are you. You are you now. You are who you say you are. And you are peaceful. You are not what your thoughts tell you you are. You are amazing. You are amazing for being so strong, for being so strong throughout your intrusive thoughts. They're definitely not easy to deal with, especially thoughts that you wish you didn't have, right? They come as they please, and they stay, and they hurt you. But know this, you are who you are. You are who you feel on the inside, and you know who you are. You're a good person. You are amazing. I just want you to know that I care about you so much. I care about you because I can relate to you on such a deep level. And I understand that when you're going through a hard time, it's hard to know where to turn to. I just want you to know that I'm here for you. Even if it feels like there's nobody else in the whole world who can even remotely understand what you're going through. I want you to know that you are very much not alone, and that I'm your friend, and you can come to me anytime, and you can tell me anything. You can tell me anything, because nothing is new under the sun when it comes to OCD, intrusive thoughts. Nothing is new under the sun. Trust me. If you talk to anybody who's gone through the same thing that you're going through when it comes to intrusive thoughts, they'll tell you. They'll tell you. Intrusive thoughts are hard to control. They are pretty much impossible to control. But I want to let you know a little secret. The way that I deal with my intrusive thoughts is by first just knowing that it's a thought. It's a chemical compound in my brain. And even though I don't want it to be there, it's there. So just acknowledge that it's not really that big of a deal, even though it feels like it is. It feels like it's a huge deal, you know? The thoughts, whatever they may be, they make you have panic attacks, right? They did for me anyways, and I know the feeling. But just know this, if you think of the thought as just a thought, nothing more than a thought, then it's really just simple, isn't it? It's just a thought. It's just there. Nobody knows it's there but you. So really, don't worry about what people think about you if you have these thoughts, because no one even knows that you have them. And for those that do know that you have them, well, those are people that you trust. Possibly people who have gone through the same thing. And it is very, very, very nice to talk to somebody who has gone through the same thing that you are going through. It's so much easier when those thoughts come to know that you're not the only one who struggles with it. And if you think of it in a simple way, and you sort of think, you know what? This thought is here, but who cares? Who cares that the thought is here? Of course, you feel like you want to care because you're struggling with that thought, and you have for who knows how long. But what I found, that is, if you pretend like the thought doesn't mean anything, even though it feels like it means something, but if you say it in your mind and say, you know what? Who even cares about this thought? I know it's here and it's been hurting me. It's been owning my life. Screw this thought. You know what? I'm not gonna let this thought control me. I control my thoughts. Even though it doesn't feel like you do. But you can pretend like you do. And that does make things better eventually. If you would say to yourself, you know what? This thought isn't that big of a deal. I know it's here, I know it's hurting me, but I'm never going to do what the thought is telling me to do, or I'm never going to act upon the intrusive thought. So why do I get stressed over a thought that's just a thought? I really hope that you feel better soon. And I hope that you can overcome your thoughts. And I know that our brains are going crazy every day. So of course, no one can control all of their thoughts, and no one can even really control any of their thoughts. But just know this, you are not alone, and you are amazing, and you are beautiful, and I care about you, and that's what matters. I can relate to you, I care about you, and I always just tell my thoughts, who cares? It's just a thought. But I know it's harder said than done. I just wanted to give you some advice and some comfort. I hope that helped. And I hope that you feel better. And you can come to me anytime you feel like you're having an anxiety attack or a panic attack. I just want you to know that I'm here for you and that I know exactly what you're feeling. I have felt it many times. Just know that you're not alone. That you are so strong and so brave for fighting the battle of OCD, intrusive thoughts, for so long. You know you're one of the strongest people in the world if you can overcome something like this. And you can live, with something like this for such a long time. I know that OCD is something that people struggle with for years. And if you've struggled with it for years, just know that things can get better.